Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going through hidden areas in the map of Yorvik. After that, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get up to an area that most people probably thought you're not able to go to. So let's start with the hidden areas. By the way, guys, I might have missed some. I'm not saying that I know where all of them are. This is just me showing you guys where the ones that I know where they are. I'm just gonna show you them because there's probably a lot of others. I think in a future video, if this one gets lots of views, I will show you guys some hidden markings on horses. Because I know some pretty good Easter eggs in the game, and it might be fun to make even a small series about that. So the first hidden thing is near Burke's Grange. So we want to go to Burke's Grange because that's the closest we can really get to this hidden area. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it also gives you a star. And before I start with showing you guys my first area, I just wanted to say I'm not stealing these areas from any instructional videos of like this. That's showing off hidden areas. These are all my findings, which is why I don't have all of them, most likely. But I have a few, just a few. I have 3 to show you guys, and then I have 4 in total because I wanted to show you guys something I figured out in the game that probably most people don't know. Okay. As we go down the old Yorvik Highway in Burke's Passage, we're going to pass a series of bushes. But around halfway through, when you can just see the light at the end of the tunnel, there will be a lot of bushes right next to a rock that's in the ground that has ivy growing out of it. Just to make sure it's the correct area, make sure that this is what it looks like on the other side. This kind of dirt with the rock under it. So you're just gonna go through the rock, okay, besties? We're gonna go through the rock. And I mean the bush. And we're gonna come under here and we have this beautiful space. And I'm pretty sure there's a star here. I don't remember. But yeah. And to get out of here, it's pretty simple. You just kind of go through where you got out, you came in. Sometimes you might hit your head on the the ceiling, but it's fine because that's not gonna happen every time. You should be pretty okay. The next one I'm gonna show you, we have to trailer to Wolf Hall Inn. So let's go ahead. You know what? I wish there was a function where you can look up where you want to trailer to, because I just spent 5 minutes trying to find where Wolf Hall Inn was. I don't know what that was. Like a lot of in. Wait, that's cute. That's perfect. Okay, sorry about that. Just checking the shops, doing my dailies. So basically, you want to go up this little small hill here as if we're going to Greendale, which we kind of are. Because for the island after this one, we have to go to Greendale. So as we go through here, there's this tree here, and we just want to sneak up behind the tree. And there's this nice open space, and in case you haven't already noticed, there's a donkey here. So if you're looking for your last donkey, voila. So this area is pretty simple, pretty easy to find, and pretty easy to navigate through. It's just a little something that I found, so also if you can't find the last donkey, or if you can't find one of your donkeys, there you go. The last hidden area that I wanted to point out is fairly popular, but basically we just have to go through Greendale, and then I'll meet you outside. as you exit the fog, that sounded like a role play. Okay. As you exit Greendale, you'll notice this house right off the bat, and you don't have to get any quests to get to this area. Basically, this house is really pretty. You just walk up to the porch, and then you kind of go behind the house, and you'll see there's some openings in the gate. You're gonna go way back where this one rose plant is, and we're just gonna walk, okay? We're just gonna walk or trot along the fence, and then you're gonna see this, and we can't get there immediately because that has a high chance of getting a dangerous fall. So we're gonna go right here, okay? Right where this it has the smallest amount of grass right there, around that area. And we're just gonna slide, and then we can walk over to this little place. It's called the Unsuccessful Gift. So pretty cool. I wish they had a star here, but what do you do? So there's this really cool area. I'm sure that you can do like a little role play here and kind of make up the story behind this area and what happened to the kids. And you know what? We can make a Stranger Things series in Star Stable just based off this little thing. It could be like an investigation to find Will because this was the last place he was seen. Stranger Things reference. Okay. The last thing isn't really a hidden area. Everybody sees it when going to Greendale, but it's how to get up to an area that most people probably didn't know was even accessible in the game. Yeah, I found a way to make it very easily accessible if you follow my steps very carefully. So let's go ahead. Okay, so basically, we're going to be going onto onto there where the tree and tree stump is. We're gonna go on the roof of this little bridge thing. So basically, there's hills on both sides. We're gonna go to this hill where there's a lot of things going on. Not on this one where there's just rocks. We're gonna go up to the bush, and once we go into the bush, we jump, and then we stop. It sometimes takes a few tries, but if you mess up, don't start where you come back from the dangerous fall or whatever. Start at the bottom, and then you're gonna reach the hill, and you just stop inside the bush. And then you slowly walk up, and you're gonna reach this little stopping point almost. And it does take a few tries, but I promise you guys this really works. Look, you just run up and then you jump. And I know that sometimes it gives you a few dangerous falls, but if you start in this green bush and then jump right and you get the brown bush, look at that. You're easily up there, and although your feet sink into the ground a little bit, overall it's perfect. And here it doesn't actually sink you into the ground, which is super cool. And I thought that was a really cool thing that I figured out you can do in the game, in my opinion. And to get down, um, it's pretty easy. You usually just jump off. And there's this hill here where you can come up from here, but I haven't really explored that yet, so I don't know if that's in particular is accessible. But if you do it all correctly, it should be pretty easy to get up. I'll show you a small seed run of me doing it once more. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and or found it helpful to get to hidden areas in the game and to get up into this little plateau almost. I feel like I should have made a full video about it on how to get it first try, but that would be a really short video. Maybe I might add a little something later on. Maybe I can do a certain video and then at the end I can give you guys a bit more info about it. Or I could just do another short video later today. Um, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video or found it helpful. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.